Welcome to Daily Invocation Soul Check-in, your source of inspiration and information for your healing, attainment, and liberation.
Yes, we started off invoking a few dogs barking. There's some excitement here in Costa Rica. Today, invoking or kind of wrapping up our week on connecting and connection, ending, let's not say big, let's just say grand. I don't know. Today, invoking connecting to source.
So feeling into that which is bigger than we are as individuals. Sensing outside of ourselves, but really it's also inside of ourselves, and there's no separation.
And connecting to source, getting the reverberations. My brain does that great linguistical thing. So maybe you can even join me in sensing. If you like the word God, reverberating with God. Or if you like the word Allah, reverberating there. Or Buddha. Or Krishna.
The
Consciousness.
universe, source, or no words at all.
Beyond
indescribable.
words. So when invoking, connecting to source, one thing comes up in great sort of, let's not say wrapping up, let's say thumbtack on connecting, is the relationship, or more accurately, relating. Specifically, I don't know about you, but sometimes source God feels kind of harsh to me. Many times feels very loving. There's these great schools of law and this and that, free will, you can talk forever. But just that relationship and the changing nature of it. So, what's alive in this moment? What's reverberating for you as you connect with source?
And with no judgment at all, just noticing, do you feel close to the indescribable? Or are you maybe going through a moment where you feel further away? No judgment, just noticing.
Sometimes our emotions can take us out of connection. Certainly physical pain at times can. Or our brains, our thoughts can. Distractions, all of the above, none of the above.
And sometimes emotions and all of these things could take us further into the connection. asking for grace or mercy or feeling love in our hearts and the expansiveness of that.
Especially as we feel into the depths of where do these emotions come from? Where do these thoughts come from? What is it's not a pun, where is the source of all of these things?
So continuing to invite ourselves into this beautiful contemplation of how do I connect with the undescribable? And since we're going into the weekend, maybe it's a good opportunity to continue to ask yourself that question and see what comes up. Maybe going on a hike and interacting closer with nature. Maybe it's sitting at home watching the weather outside. It could be a great number of things, but being curious and exploring what that connection means to us. How does it happen? What are the barriers?
And that little mantra that I love so much is really coming up with connecting to source. Sometimes, unlike some other relationships or other forms of connection, connecting to source, it really is true. More is possible. More is possible.
So we'll leave you with that.
Mhm.
Blessings.
Much love, everyone.
Adios.